Personal testimonies are powerful tools in evangelism, offering a deeply personal way to connect with others and share the transformative power of God. When we speak of personal testimonies, we refer to individual stories of faith, transformation, and divine encounters that inspire and encourage others. These stories are often more impactful than traditional preaching because they reveal the personal, lived experiences of how God has changed someone's life. Just like the Apostle Paul, who shared his testimony in Acts 26, personal stories allow us to demonstrate God's grace and power in a way that others can relate to and understand. At their core, testimonies are personal accounts of one's journey with God, detailing life before and after encountering Christ. The significance of sharing a testimony in evangelism is profound. A testimony creates a connection. It resonates deeply with listeners and helps to break down barriers. Sharing your story can evoke empathy in others, allowing them to see the love and transformation that God brings. Through these testimonies, we also demonstrate God's power. As Revelation 12 verse 11 reminds us, they overcame by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony, showing how lives can be changed through faith. Testimonies also build faith. When others hear how God has intervened in someone's life, it strengthens their belief and trust in God's ability to do the same for them. In the Bible, we see powerful examples of how testimonies played a role in spreading faith. Paul's testimony in Acts 26 shares his dramatic conversion and his life-changing encounter with Jesus. Then there's the Samaritan woman at the well, whose testimony led many in her town to believe in Christ. Her story wasn't just a recounting of facts, but a living example of how meeting Jesus can change everything. These examples show us that personal testimonies are more than just stories. They are powerful tools for evangelism and can lead others to encounter God for themselves. So, why are personal testimonies so effective in evangelism? One reason is their emotional impact. Stories engage the heart, and when we speak from the heart, others are more likely to be moved. People are also more likely to remember a personal story than an abstract idea or doctrine. Authenticity is another reason why testimonies work. When we share our experiences openly, especially the struggles and victories, it creates trust. People can see that we are not speaking from a place of perfection but from a place of real-life experiences. Testimonies also make faith relatable. When people hear of others who have gone through struggles similar to theirs and found hope in Christ, it creates a bridge to understanding and compassion. Most importantly, testimonies show that faith is not just a belief, it's an action. They serve as a living example of how faith in God brings real transformation. If you want to use your testimony effectively in evangelism, it's important to identify the core message of your story. Whether it's redemption, peace, or transformation, keep your message focused on that theme so it resonates clearly with others. It's also crucial to be authentic and vulnerable. Share the triumphs and the struggles, as this makes your story more real and accessible. Use simple language so that your message is clear and easy to understand. After sharing your testimony, invite others to reflect on their own experiences or ask questions to create a dialogue. This allows the conversation to continue and deepens the connection. Testimonies can be implemented in evangelism in various settings. In one-on-one conversations, your testimony can be woven naturally into the dialogue, making it personal and impactful. In small group settings, testimonies can foster deeper connections and openness. And with the reach of social media today, sharing testimonies on digital platforms allows you to touch many more lives, particularly those who might not attend church. In conclusion, personal testimonies are an invaluable tool in evangelism. They offer a way to share real-life transformations, build empathy, and demonstrate God's active role in believers' lives. When we share our stories, we invite others to encounter the same grace and power, creating a strong and lasting connection through shared experiences.